What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Josiah here, back today with another video. Sorry, I have a little bit of high energy. We got some good news on the Corvette, as well as some good news on the Mustang, as well as some good news on the baby. It's just stuff's going good. Stuff's lining up. The paths are being followed. Stuff is lining up, baby. I still gotta convince my dad to let me have this four-wheeler because he's not gonna work on it. He never will. But as you can see, the Mustang is nowhere to be seen. I sold it. I got it for 34,000 MSRP, or 34,000, and it had 38 MSRP. And they, when I bought that Mustang, it had 10 miles on it. We bought that Mustang. I'm just gonna go in. We're just gonna go over it quick. I bought that Mustang with 10 miles on it. Drove it for about 7,000 miles. So we've had it for about 6 months. I had 4.1% interest, I believe, or 4.5% interest. I talked them down from 6 or something like that. And then I had 0 down. I had a payment of $668, adding all of the packages. So it would have been $438, I believe, but I added like $200 worth of gap insurance. They detailed it and stuff like that. If I had a blowout or anything, that would have been covered, as well as the extended warranty up to, I think, 100,000 miles or something like that. So I had a bunch of extra packages, so I ended up paying $600 a month for that Mustang, but I was in debt. I hate debt. You guys don't know me, but I am very, very good with money. Besides that little oopsie, I am very, very good with money. I hate debt. It's the reason I own the Corvette in cash. It's why most of every single car besides the Mustang I've owned in cash. I have the titles for them, yada yada. So I am a firm believer in staying out of debt. But I made an oopsie, got into debt with that one just because I wanted the Mustang. I wanted the Mustang. That was it. Me and my fiance saw it and we fell in love with it. We wanted it. So I had 770 worth of a credit score, and I was like, you know what, let's go get it. So we went and got it. Had it for 6 months, loved it. I sold it for $33,500 after putting 7,000 miles on it. So I bought it for $34,000, sold it for $33,500. After paying, I had to pay like a chunk of interest, so I paid $3,000 in interest. So I took a $3,000 loss. That's not too bad. I will say that's not too bad. But I am out of debt. I own the Corvette. The Corvette is in the shop. We thought it was a torque tube and a clutch. Both of those are good. So they said that they wouldn't worry about it, that the little rattle that I seem to be hearing is completely and totally normal, especially after just not driving the car and being driven, and it'll probably go out as I use it, yada yada. But the clutch, they said it's one of the best feeling clutches they've ever felt. They said the torque tube's pretty much brand new. So I don't know if my buddy Mike, the guy I got it from, had it done, or if someone before him did, but they sent me videos and stuff, and they were telling it looks brand new. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I didn't order. I was so close. I was like this close to ordering a clutch and torque tube bearings and stuff like that. Didn't do it. But there was an issue with the AC. The little temp door actuators are out in it, which is why my fiance's side, the passenger side, would be blowing cold air, but mine would be blowing hot. And then you would switch them and it would just be hot or cold, and it was just a big mix. It was bad. It was horrible. It was very inconsistent, and it would make like the car like really humid, like if there was outside air and air conditioning mixing, and it was bad. But I had them to look at that, and they were like, oh yeah, we can knock that out. So, and I'm pretty sure it is warranted, so they're knocking that out. I'm gonna end up paying $1541 next week to go pick up my car. So I'm saving about $3,000 worth of repairs, because it was going to be $1,500 for the clutch, just for the labor to get the clutch and the torque tube down, as well as I'm going to have to pay $90 for the bearings, and I was going to have to pay $1,200 for the clutch, on top of getting the actuators fixed as well. So it was going to be like $3,500, $4,000 to get all that stuff fixed. But it's only one thing, so I'll take my losses where I can get them, and I'll have a working AC. And it's warranted, so if the AC's like, if I call them, I'm like, hey, it's not working and it's under 12,000 miles, or it hasn't been a year yet, they will fix it for me completely free. I'm gonna take it how it. I'm very happy with that. I'm not mad. But yeah, we sold the Mustang. Corvette still in the shop, but a lot less than I thought it was going to be. So I'm thinking about ordering some lights. We're going to do some lights, and I was going to do the headers, but I'm going to wait. I did get another, usually I'm a CNA, so I do CNA through agency where I make my own schedule and stuff like that, but I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I got a job offer, a pretty good job offer, and they're gonna, throughout my fiance's pregnancy, the rest of my fiance's pregnancy and early childhood, they're gonna work with me, and they will happily let me like take off to be with my fiance, yada yada, when I need to be. And so I went ahead and I took a job, so I have a new job that I'm going to be working. Let's hope that they continue to work with me. It'd be good to have just a constant flow of money, because with agency, yes, I make my own schedule, but there are some times where I just don't work. And I don't have to with TikTok, and I'm not affiliated on YouTube, but TikTok and Twitch, I still get money from them to this day. And I'm actively making TikToks all the time. So I make enough money from there, and I'm a farmhand as well. And I help my granddad, I sell cattle too, stuff like that. So I'm doing pretty okay. But next step is probably just getting my car out of the shop before the baby's born, and then the baby being born and prepping for that. We do have the Jeep Gladiator, so we are actually finishing the room up today. We completely got it cleaned out and gutted. You guys can go check my YouTube short to see how bad it was, to see the progress we've made. And I'll do a short video of before and after later on this channel. But we got the Jeep Gladiator. We're going to get the car seat hooked up and stuff like that and get stuff ready, because it's just getting closer and closer and closer. But I'm sorry for leaving you guys in the dark for about 4 days. I literally haven't had any content to make. I actually have had, but I just haven't. I just literally haven't. I've been focused on other stuff, taking a break for a little bit. But we're back. After today, we're back. I'm going to probably get like 5 or 6 shorts on the Jeep or something, or some videos of the Corvette, yada yada. But I just wanted to make this video to keep you guys in the loop, because I've seen that some of you are like, where did you go? You were so consistent for like 2 months, and then you're just gone. I'm not gone. I promise I'm not gone. But we have good news all around. Everything's going pretty good. We're making steps. But with the Corvette coming back, we'll be able to make more videos. We have the Jeep. We can make videos on the Jeep. I plan to take the top off and do some stuff, maybe some off-roading or something. You never know. As well as the Mustang's gone, so I have no more $600 payments. I have no debt at all. I have a little bit, but it's like $100 a month. I don't even notice it's gone, because I make probably triple that, or triple 100, probably. So then probably 300% that, 30% of that. Anyway, 30 times that. So I don't even worry about it. It's just passively building my credit. I don't even see that it gets taken out. But other than that, no debt. And so we'll be able to put more stuff towards the baby, and more stuff towards, well, I've put so much towards the baby already, but so much more towards the car as well, because again, my family does take priority, but I want this to be my living. Eventually, I want this to be my way of making money. So this is just a yap session to keep you guys involved. There's nothing crazy going on, but this is just to keep you guys updated. But eventually I want the Corvette to be the face of it. When we get the C8, I want that to be the face of it. When we get a lifted F250, F350, I want that to be the face of it. You know what I'm saying? I want it all to work out. When we start building cars and learning how to build cars, and I can give them away and stuff, I want that to be me. I want this to work out. But again, that's not how it is right now. I don't even get a single penny from YouTube right now. Not a single one. We're 2,000 hours in out of 3,000 hours for like memberships where you guys can send gifts and stuff like that. And then we're 2,000 hours away from the 4,000, which is where we get money off of ads, artists, and stuff like that. So those are the two big things to start hopefully helping make money and stuff like that on here. But again, I've got to step up my content game when that happens. I'm going to start busting my balls here. We're getting like 10 subs a day. You guys are freaking amazing. I appreciate you guys. And again, I'm sorry for just yapping. This is more of just a vlog style thing going on, but I wanted to get it out here, and I wanted to talk to you guys. I want to communicate with my followers the way I would want to be communicated if I was watching someone. Because if my favorite YouTuber went off for 2, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days a week, I'd be like, where'd they go? I was hype watching them. Where'd they go? So I want to give you guys that transparency. But yeah, we are slowly making progress. I'm trying to think of anything else I might have covered. That room is nasty, you guys. I'm not even playing. I'll try to cut right here and put it in that room was nasty. That was the before, and then I'll get another video right here of the after. Anyway, but yeah, that was freaking, it was bad. But we got it cleaned up. There was mice and stuff. We got that freaking out. It was bad. My brother left it in a horrible mess. I'm so thankful he's got his own house and stuff like that. He's with somebody else, and he's so much cleaner. He's doing so much better. But I think it just, his overall mental health was just killing him. And a lot of people are like, oh, they can't. I don't judge my brother at all. I love my brother, and I'd do it again 100 times over. I'd be there for him. But that was bad, guys. I'll tell y'all. But we got it cleaned up. Gonna finish that room today. We got her crib and a bunch of other stuff we're gonna set up, put in there, and you know who's gotta do that? Big old champ here. No, because my fiance actually fell the other day. Thank the Lord she landed on her back, but she fell while cleaning the top of that, so I don't want her doing too much. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of it, pretty much all of it, because I don't want her I might have her unscrew some stuff to just keep herself busy and feel a lot. But she's so like, she wants to be, you know, doing something constantly. She wants to be like more independent and stuff like that. She wants to be involved. And she's so strong. I'm so proud of her. God bless her for real. But she's doing good. I'm so proud of her. But I'm gonna have to step up. And my mental health journey for the past few weeks has been up and down, but I've just decided I'm gonna follow my path, and everything has worked out so far. Someone finding the Mustang, I literally wasn't even gonna put it up on Facebook Marketplace. I was just gonna take a huge like $7,000 loss, but I didn't. I put it up on Marketplace. I follow my path. I'm gonna keep doing that. So again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We're already almost at 1,800 subs. We just hit 1,700 like a day ago, and we're already at 1,740 or something like that. I appreciate you guys. I will be consistent. I'm not going to leave you guys in the dark. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I appreciate you guys a ton. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for enjoying and joining my vlog, my talk yap session. Mike, hope you're doing good. Corvette's doing great. Can't wait to see it. And we will get those headers in that cam, and I promise you guys we will here really soon. We're actually doing a thing where if we can get 5,000 people to donate $1, we've raised $14 so far. We'll can the Vette with only viewer money, which I'm not out here begging for money. Obviously, I'm going to put my own money towards it. I have like $2,000 ready right now, but I want to keep it to prepare for my family. But before the journey of me doing that, if you guys want to support that, my link trees are in my bio and stuff like that. If we get 5,000 people to send us $1, all of you guys get to cam my Vette. So that's all you guys. But again, you don't have to. You can just sit here. I'll get it done regardless. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.